So what challenges did you face shooting this film?
Challenges. Well, I love the wardrobe. I love the 70s, so it wasn't the wardrobe. I love bell-bottom jeans. I don't know, the challenges, I guess it was a very extreme emotional place to have to get to imagine that your child had been raped and murdered. So I don't know if that's a challenge, but it's a quite extreme, dramatic place.
This movie is not religious as far as the afterlife. It's more of a spiritual journey. Do you believe in the afterlife, or?
I don't believe in the afterlife. I think you die and that's it, and you get returned to the earth.
No spirits wandering around, or?
I don't know what happens to the spirit. No, I don't have a sense of that.
If you could do one last thing before you left Earth, what would that be?
I would just hang out. I have a 3-year-old son. I would just hang out with him.
What is your worst fear?
My worst fear? I have a great fear of before I go on stage or I start acting that my mouth will go very, very dry. So I always have water nearby.
How is it to work with Peter Jackson?
Great. It was wonderful to work with him. You know, he has an incredible, very unusual, unique imagination. And, you know, that was the big question for everyone was, you know, what's heaven going to look like? Because it was just something that came from his imagination. And I think he did an extraordinary job of creating this very beautiful, beautiful heaven.
How far would you go to fulfill your vengeance as a mom?
Well, what's interesting in The Lovely Bones is that Abigail, my character, is not interested in vengeance. It's her husband who's interested in vengeance, who wants to find the killer. And as far as she's concerned, nothing's going to bring her daughter back. So finding the killer is not really a solution to her, which I can relate to. I think I mean, one never knows how one would react, but I don't think I would be that interested in vengeance because it doesn't really achieve anything.